I might actually do that. Let's add a crash counter. Um, add image text. Crash counter. Oh no. Crash counter. Okay. And then, ooh, what font do we want? Brush script. That feels good. And yeah. Crash counter. So far we're on one. We're on one crash. And then we shall make this a bit smaller. We'll put it in the put it in the little diamond fox thingy. Okay. Remind me if we crash again to update this. Okay, we got our stream crash counter up and running. Let's see if Clip Studio Paint is gonna play nice now, or if it was just bugging out because OBS was slowly dying, or Stream Elements, I suppose, because I run it through Stream Elements, because apparently that's the least tech-heavy way of doing it. Because as you can probably tell, my computer is not the most up-to-date, shiny, fancy thing. It is something I want to upgrade. Ooh, Mossberry Mist tea. That helps to calm the mind and to encourage creativity. It's a very good tea to choose. But yeah, I do want a new computer because obviously this one's not working. It is just like a bug standard like HP laptop that I found in the clearing of the woods one day. So I don't know why I expect it to be able to do all the things that I try and get it to do. But there isn't really an IT. There isn't really a computer shop in the middle of the forest, so I'll have to make an excursion to go and get one to save up some money and stuff and maybe get a slightly better computer. Yes. Right. So that's the woman without a face. Now we should give her a face. She says, and then continues to add unneeded details to things that are not her face. Kind of feel nervous. I think because if I'm just drawing my characters, it's fine if I mess it up, but I'm trying to draw something that I see, and a lot of drawing is seeing, and I wonder if I don't see things correctly, or if I do, my seeing ability and my drawing ability are not the same. I'm thinking, let's start with the eyes. I want to kind of make them a bit more stylized as well, because I'm not a realistic-y drawer. Drawer? Well, yeah, don't see myself as an artist yet either, so I don't want to draw in a super realistic style, so I need to think about how I can make it less. Yay! Pull up a sketchbook and find a nice comfy pile of leaves and draw with me. That sounds great. I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna be on the struggle bus for this eye for a while now, I think. Just I can summon the spirits. Maybe they can help me. No, that looks more sad than angry. I should probably... Why is it not going where I want it to go? I want it a bit higher than that. There we go. No! I think it's because I moved my tablet. I have this really terrible habit of moving my tablet around like it's a piece of paper, but that's not how, that's not how tablets work. Let me see if I have it like really stuck up right now. Let me move it so that it's a bit more. Oh no, that is the lowest one. Oh no, it isn't. Wait, is it? There we go, that's a bit lower. Maybe that will be better, it'll be a better angle. Who knows? So, we're gonna try it. She kind of looks like a ghost at the moment. This pencil is now thicker. It's gotten thicker. I don't know how, don't know why, but she kind of looks like a spooky ghost right now. And I'm kind of vibing with that, but no, we're supposed to be drawing an angry person. The thickest eyebrows you ever did see. And then this eyebrow kind of cuts across the eye. Oh, she mad. Whoops. She mad because she didn't get her brows done recently. There we go. Oh, she mad. She's not mad at you guys though, chat. She's just... I don't know why she's mad. Why do you think she's mad? What happened to her? Why is she so angry? And I've messed that up. Delete. Delete. There we go. That looks angry. I don't want to put too many wrinkles in a head, but I think we need some, because if you furrow your brow, you get wrinkles there. That's not in the middle of the head. Hello, eraser. I don't know what a snap eraser is, but we want the hard eraser. Get rid of it. You never saw it. It was never here. You can't tell me it was. Someone stole their nuggies. Oh yeah. Again, she'd be really, really mad if that happened. So let's just put that, the universal symbol for I'm pissed. Because they took my nuggies! I like that. I like that's a good reason to be angry. I would be so mad if someone took my nuggies. Especially my Friday nuggies. If I like worked hard all week and then someone just came in and took my nuggies, there'd be hell to pay. I'm not gonna do much of a nose, just because I don't like drawing them. And then she's kind of pouty. She's kind of pouty, angry, isn't she? Right. Let's try our best. Let's proper zoom into this mouth. We should also zoom into the reference. It's super pixelated. She's like, you were the one who took my nuggies. I paid $12.99 for a 20-pack and you've just eaten them all. I want that line to be there. And then we're gonna color this in. There we go. I wonder what it's like listening to it, watching this on mute. I think we kind of need this. She's got like, here. But I think maybe I need to push it more. I don't know. And there's that bit under there. That little bit there, that's the chin. She's so... Does she look angry? I don't know. I think the brow would... Yeah, I think the eyebrows really sell it. So we should probably like make sure that we like those and have it connect the into this sort of like furrow that we've put in. And then her pupils, she's kind of looking up at us. Let's darken around the eye a bit. I think if I draw the whole of the pupil, it will make her look angry. And then let's add this in a bit. Yeah, because now she's like proper looking at you. Alright. View. Fit to screen. Buff. Oh, she does look kind of nice. All in the eyebrows though. The biggest eyebrows. My phone is like saying, you can manage your stream on your phone. I was like, I can't manage my stream on the computer, let alone on the phone. You have no hope. Right. Oh, goodness, what is going on? Right. Oh. Right. So there's my angry woman. I think she looks, I mean, she definitely looks angry. It's not like she's having a good day. Someone took her nuggies. What I might do is, well, she's kind of got under her eyes some, like that. This eye looks wrong. But I don't care enough to fix it. Like, this is my first drawing of the day. It's gonna be trash, so it's fine. So let's put her in the corner, which I'm sure will also annoy her. She just seems the type to just get moody. Moody girl. Just think, don't put me in the corner. Urgh. Sorry, love. There we go. Clear. Right. Let's pick another face. Let's do worried, and we can see if I can make worried look different to angry. Because I think the face is scrunched in a similar way. No, like real worried, not like camera worried, which is... Well, she looks pensive. That's a fancy word. Is she doing a think? Is this a real human? It looks like a real woman. Oh. Oh, she got really nice nails. It's like, oh, damn, girl, you got manicured. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. Let's make this woman. Ooh. Oh. I was like, why is my canvas not getting bigger? It's because I was trying to do it on the reference image instead of on my canvas. But I kind of want her zoomed out a bit still, I think. It's kind of cool that that works for everything. Right. Okay, cool. And then we need pencil. And we'll do another egg blank sheet. I'm still not 100% used to drawing on my tablet. I think I miss paper and pencil, but I do the glow up that I see other people have when they switch to digital is just too tempting. I'm like, that could be me if I just persevere. I know that it's not the tools that make an artist, but I'll be honest, it's a little bit the tools that make a digital artist because they have all of these things that you just can't do traditionally. You can lasso things, shrink things, liquefy them. You don't have to start all over again. You don't need to erase stuff if it goes horribly, horribly wrong. So I think it gives you a lot more freedom to make mistakes and not have to worry about it so much. But you have to get confident in using the new tools first. So I'm in that learning curve of figuring out what I can do. I'm probably still drawing quite traditionally, even though I'm using a tablet and not really making most of the things that are available. But that'll come with time as well. Everything is a journey, and we can do it. Everybody started somewhere, and it's okay to be still learning a thing. My Twitch thingy is being very obtuse, not really telling me anything. Really? I went straight for Clip Studio Paint because it was something that I could pay for one-off, but I had all those problems with it. I know Lav uses Kurita, and she really likes that. I think that's the one that's online. I'm worried though. Would it be more intensive on my computer than Clip Studio or less? Because I have a processing issue, I think, with my laptop. I didn't want to subscribe. I don't like the idea of subscribing to a product. I think if you buy something, then you should have it and it's yours. I didn't buy the fancy one though. I just got like the one that was, is it Pro? Yeah. I looked and I was like, the differences between Pro and X are minimal for people who want to draw. I think a lot of the differences is in animation, and I haven't got a clue when it comes to animation. So I was quite happy with this. And I don't like the idea of subscribing to something. So many things these days are subscription based. And I'm like, can I not just buy a thing and own it with my money? But you said that you're having a good time with CSP. If you've learned any secret tricks, feel free to share them because I'm very much learning by doing, figuring it out very slowly at my own pace. I watched a couple of Skillshare tutorials because I got a free month of Skillshare from a YouTuber that I watched called Prickly Alpaca, and then I forgot that I forgot that I had the free month, so now I have a year of Skillshare because I paid. So I've been trying to use that. But it's really hard to know where to start. These fingers don't look right. We ignore. We give her cute little manicure and we move on. I'm glad to hear you're liking it. I was a little bit overwhelmed with it at first. Just the subtools and everything confused me. I was like, I've chosen a brush, so where is the... And I couldn't find the layers at first either. They were hidden. But because prior to this, I was using paint. I did my first avatar, my first coconut in Microsoft Paint, which, is very basic, but it had layers and stuff, which surprised me. I was like, wow, Paint's got layers now. Wow. Um, but then I got this, and I'm liking it so far. A lot of people use it. A lot of people that I admire and watch use it. Um, and now I've got this habit of when I'm watching people on, I quite look at this nose. It's actually pretty good. Kill me, I did a nose. When I'm watching people that I like artists and stuff on the internet and on streams and stuff, I'm always like getting my face right up to the screen to find out what pens and stuff they're using and what tools and stuff they like to use. Like, teach me your ways. It's made me more aware, I think, while I'm watching stuff. Do you know what? I haven't given this woman a neck. There we go, now she has a neck. I don't think she has a neck on this side because I think her hand gets in the way. I think it was not last week, but the week before, I drew some, what's it called? Metaphor fan art, and I was drawing Fidelio, and I was just basically copying the shading of one of my reference images, and I found out that you can use the lasso to highlight and create shading, and I was like, wow, this is brand new information to me, and it was like my favorite thing of the day. I just need to figure out how to do that on my own now without relying on a reference image. Got an eyebrow in. I think this eyebrow needs on her, but maybe I've made her face too round actually. Let's cut that down a bit more. Because her eyebrow goes into her hairline. But we've also got like a shadow here. So if we put the eyebrow here, like that. And then that eyebrow is kind of a lot straighter. I wish you'd got thinner at the end instead of got thicker at the end. 10. And then she's wrinkled her forehead, and I don't really know how to do that because I think if I put them in, it'll just make her look like an old lady. Let's have a look at her big style. Why don't you get bigger? Good bigger. I've given her thicker eyebrows than what she has. Plucked those for days. But I really do think that eyebrows is what's gonna sell it. Maybe if I just put like a little one here. I don't know. Make that one a bit higher. What is it you're working on, pastry? Her eyes are kind of big. That's not enough room. Maybe the eyebrows are too low. Maybe the head is too squat. <gasps> What is... Oh, what are you working on? Because you said you were going to do some stuff too. I was just asking what you were doing. Uh, I wonder if maybe I need a slightly smaller pencil. Maybe that's the answer. I wanted to oh, cool. So like something you saw earlier from like real life. That's cool. Something I wanted to do on my stream today was defend the food of the UK. Oh, because I was in live stream the other day, and people were like trying to say that the only British food was like jelly deals and stuff, and it's not true, guys. We have good food, I swear. Ah, you've been hanging out on streams today. I was in one earlier. But I was at work, so I wasn't super chatty, and then I got too distracted by it, so I had to turn it off. What was she called? I don't know. I started in Bach's. No, and he played piano, and that was cool. And then I got dropped in this girl's. Oh, Carrot. That's what she was called, Carrot. And then I stayed in there for a bit, but then I had to do my actual job, so I turned it off. It was cool. She's looking off to the side. Where's the shine? Shine in her eyes. The thing with eyes is now I have to draw a whole other one. And also, I think the whole thing, this is what I love about just drawing digitally, is like I think the whole thing just needs to shift this way. Okay. Because I think that this is more like the side of her face. Because there's a shadow. Ooh! There's a shadow here, so it needed to move. You wouldn't be on Twitch if it wasn't for your job. You watch streams for a job? Or you just have the kind of job where you need something to occupy you while you do the thing, so you're on Twitch. My job is monotonous, but to entertain yourself for 8 hours, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I can't do it all the time because sometimes I have to really concentrate if I'm doing some maths or something. But if I'm just like going through like a file or whatever, then I can have the thing on in the background. It's not too bad. I shall. Do you know when you're gonna debut? You still got some things to sort out. So I doesn't like right. Ask because. get rid of that. I know why it doesn't look right. It's because there's a line here. That's too big of a line, maybe. No, I don't like that. Go away, lines. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll just draw it in, and then if we need to move it afterwards, we'll move it, because we can, because that's the power of digital art. We don't have to worry about getting it perfectly in the right place. We don't need to. It's digital art. Ooh, after Christmas then. Wow, I didn't really spend that much time planning before I did mine. I was just like, maybe a month, like designing Coconut and what I wanted it to look like, and then the rest of it was just like building up the confidence to actually press the go live button. Because it's nerve-wracking, I think, the first time. Because you don't know if anybody's going to turn up, you don't know if everything's going to go right. Things, for me in particularly, inevitably don't go right. But yeah, it's really fun, and I like meeting people, I like talking to people, I like the accountability that it gives me. I'm sure that you'll have a great time when you do debut, and if it's at a time where I can watch, I will definitely show up. For sure. Us foxes gotta stick together. I think we need to move that eyebrow. This is great. Just move the pieces of the face around like a Mr. Potato Head or something. Can't do this if I draw it in pencil. I think maybe because it's raised. Just go there. And then we'll get this other eye. Poor girl. Maybe there. Maybe there. Gotta keep it in the middle. Yeah. That looks right. Have everything planned, emotes, toggles, debut, controversies, crash out, reattempt at streaming, and my fade into irrelevancy. Oh, you've got the whole timeline sorted. Amazing. Are you not going to get cancelled? All cool kids get cancelled these days. You gotta add that into your master plan. I haven't added any life to the eyes. Just like zoom in. I've also made it look way younger than what she looks in here. It's because I refuse to add the wrinkles. Like, no. You'll get cancelled after your crash out. Cool. You can start some beef with like PewDiePie or someone massive like that. Don't start beef with me though. I'm very, very low beef. No beef here. Only tea and good vibes. Truffle would start beef with you though. Truffle would start beef with anyone. There's no containing him. He's a chaos gremlin. Let's get this. And then we'll rub out their nose. Does she look worried? That's the real question. I don't like this line. Is there no way of doing it? Just beef with people who aren't involved. That's valid. They can't defend themselves if they don't know you started beef with them. I'm just gonna Google what an anime character looks like when they're worried, because they don't have wrinkles. Anime. Ah, they add lines on the face. Well, let's do that then. Let's try that instead of the um like this kind of. This can look stupid probably, but this kind of like downwards worry line. I don't know. What do you think? Does it look dumb? I think it looks dumb. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right for us. Let's have a look. Maybe I need to make the... Let's have a look at this. That's the problem with stylization in real life. Maybe I should arch this eyebrow more. Oh, the downlines? A Disney cartoony style sounds cute. What I might do is use a lower opacity or something. So, that's the whole layer. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to lower the opacity of the brush. That's green. We could have blue. Blue is the color of worry. That's not right. We want a dark blue, I think. And I think if we zoom out, we can get longer strokes without looking weird. Like that? Let's leave it like that for now. We can always go back and change our minds later. Ow! It just banged my elbow. It wasn't my funny bone, but if we don't laugh, we cry, so let's carry on. Make her nice and small and put her in the corner with the Miss Nuggies. Up you go, Miss Nuggies. She's like, was it you? Did you take my chicken nuggets? It's just like, I'm so sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Please don't hurt me. Give me my nuggets. It's definitely what's going on with those two. Let's do another face, because then we've done 3, and then we'll draw something fun. Do. Really tired because I just did a yawn. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. If I pick someone who's yawning though, I'm just gonna yawn the whole stream. I'm gonna yawn, I'm sorry. Tired face. None of these faces look tired. Oh, she looks haggard, man. I won't pick her. Maybe I should change tired to sleepy. I might get better results. Sleepy face. That's asleep. That's different. I'm not getting anything great. He looks stunned. It's the yawning girl again. Oh, that he's... Wait, no. Click the picture, make it bigger. Oh god, that's so pixelated though. I don't wish to... Click. Is it? Come on. Oh no. Come on. Are you working? Shutterstock is just having a moment. Okay, none of those are the image that I clicked on. Flip's sake. Do. Come on. Wow, this is a German website. Was macht uns müde, wenn alles erwacht? I think. I did the smallest amount of German a very long time ago. He's EP. He's so EP, look at him. He EPO, he needs sleeps. Slips, he tire. I'm gonna make the reference box bigger so I can make it bigger. Cause it's side on. No, don't zoom, make bigger. And then we can zoom later. He EPO beepo. He sleepy weepy. He tire. Sie klagen über Kreislauf Bergwerken. German's so cool. They just have like the longest words ever. Wissenschaftler sind die Jahreszeiten Bangi. Yeah, I can't read any of that. I can order a cake. I can order a beer. I think that's probably all I need. If you can order a cake and you can order a beer, you're doing alright. Oh, and please and thank you. Those are always very important. Ooh, drink beer. Sorry, I've got the yawns from looking at all those tired people. Oh, we're still blue, hang on. Right. Draw a face. Oh yeah, that's true. Also, knowing where the toilet is. I don't think I know the word toilet in German. Racking my brain now. I'm not really sure I do now. Do you speak any other languages, history? Bear in mind, I won't know them. But in passing. Yeah. Foreign language study in the deep forests of England is not very comprehensive, although I do speak Japanese. I had to go to a university outside of the forest to learn that though. And I definitely know how to ask where the toilet is in Japanese. In more than one way actually, because you can ask toilet wa doko desu ka? And you can also ask tearai tokoro wa doko desu ka? And one of them is more like the place to wash your hands. And the other one is just like the Ramaji, sort of like in English, Japanese-ified version of English of toilet. Oh, go get your delivery. Although you're probably already gone because of the whole lag thing. I hope it's something nice. I got woken up very rudely last weekend with a delivery. They shouldn't be making deliveries early on a Saturday morning, but they were. It was cool though, because it was my fancy new headset. Yay! Okay. That looks about right. Do I try a bit harder with this one? Put some shadow in. Ooh. Not too much though. Shading is scary. It's one of those things that I need to work up to. I tried that auto shading on Clip Studio the other day, the other stream, Sunday stream, super secret sleepy Sunday stream, and it was okay. But I think I would rather learn it myself from looking and finding out. Looking, stop and look in the sun. Stop and look in the sun. Stop and look in the sun before you cross the street. Yeah, that was random. Haven't got anywhere. Haven't got anywhere near the expression yet, but I do have. I'm not going to draw the glasses, I don't think. Just adding extra complications. I think maybe the ear might be lower. Got a little piercing. We love piercings. Not the royal way, just me. I coconut like piercings. I think they're super cute. And they're flattering on everyone. I've never seen a piercing where I've gone, ew, why would you do that? It's always been like, ooh, that looks nice. Where did you get that done? It's like coconut has. Her ears pierced twice, her human ear and her, well, her fae ear, I suppose, and her... Oh, she's not fae in, like, the modern sense. She is a ferris, like a forest spirit. And I guess those could be the fae. This guy's got an undercut, it's so cool. Let's give him his undercut. Undercut. And then there's that hair. And then that bit there. I like this disheveled curl here, it's cute. He's so sleepy. I'm kind of sleepy. I haven't been sleeping well. It's been very warm in the forest recently, and it's stopped me from sleeping, which means that I want to do things like stay up late and watch streams of coconut. I am coconut live streams and stuff, and then stay later than I should because I'm tired. And I get up early for work the next day because gotta pay the bills in the forest. That's too big of a curl. He's cute, this guy. I have to figure out facial hair as well. I did see... Oh, he's not got a hairline yet either. Whoops. Baby curls. Goes like that. Connects. And that's his forehead. There we go. So the nose is kind of here. And then it goes, oops, up like that. No, I don't like that. Do you know what? I am struggling on hard mode when I don't need to be. I'm there going, why can't I get the angle of his face right? When I don't need to. Because, do you know why? Because we're drawing digitally, I can just move the whole picture and turn it and make it straight on. And turn the reference straight on as well. I always forget stuff like this. This is what I mean. It's like, I forgot. I forgot I was drawing digitally. See, now his face is straight on. We can do the same to the reference, I believe. Can we not? Can we not turn you? Why can't I turn you? No, why can't I turn you? Mode. Window. Image. Arrange. Align. Normalize. No. Well, that's just pants, isn't it? Well, if we can't, we may as well keep it the way it is. Because it's not helping. You just do a zoomy zoom. What we'll do is we'll do his lips, because his lips are touching his hand. So, let's do that. I really struggle with lips. I think a lot of the media that I consume doesn't have lips. Like, they just have line mouths. So, I haven't really seen a lot of ways of a lip being portrayed. So I struggle with it. Struggle with everything really, but in particular, the lippos. And I think that they can be so expressive as well. So it'd be good to get them right. That's not great. We have a, I'm gonna just draw it here and move it. We have a line that kind of goes, like that. And then I've seen, and then there's the bottom lip. There. And then the beginning of the chin. I think, oops. I've seen, I did somebody helped me draw some lips once. Let me see if I can find the thing. I could use it as a guide. Why am I so sleepy? Yeah, I know who I am. I want files. File Explorer. We found it. Welcome back. I hope your delivery was something fun. I've just been talking about how lips are really difficult to draw and I don't understand them. Let's move my sleeping German man. No, I don't have it on this user, which is poopy. I think if we, it kind of looks okay actually. Let's just put it where it needs to be. How's that for a hack? I I drew it straight on. And now I'm putting it where I want it to go. I think that looks okay. It kind of looks more bored than sleepy. But now that we have the lips in place, I think I can put the mouth. The mouth? The mouth is the lips. Come on, Coconut. Now that we have the lips in place, I think I can put the nose in properly. So it's here. I don't know if sleepy really counts as an expression. I mean, I suppose you have a way a face looks when you're asleep. Oh, groceries. Great. Oh, you were going to teach me something when you came back. What were you going to teach me? You can teach me how to ask for the toilet in your language. What is your language, by the way? The nose looks okay, but I think it needs to go that way a bit. So we'll do that. So I mean, digital art. You can just like, I'm just gonna move it actually. I'm like, that's amazing. Not too far though. Maybe there? Ha! Look at that, we did a thing. And now that it's close up, I can see. I just unclosed up the reference. It's poopy. Right. I can see the eyebrow ridge is much more pronounced than the way I have it, even though his finger is going into his eye. So I'm going to fix that. So it's more here. And then this comes out like that. And his eyebrow is here. From here. I'm from England. Well, long story. Yeah. Yeah, I'm from England. I'm sure my accent probably gives it away. And the fact that I'm a British fox living in the woods drinking tea. Our countries have had a long and famous feud, but I don't think that would narrow it down at all, since every country has beef with England. Yeah. That's so valid. England always be like throwing hands. I mean, not recently, but historically, England be throwing hands with anybody. I apologize on behalf of the country in which I reside for the war/wars. Danish. Oh, nice. I've never been there. I want to say Denmark. Is Denmark Danish? Some countries have a different language to the way that the country is, and yeah. What's it like there? Is it good? Do you think I should go? Oh, you have a very difficult pronounced language for English speakers, though. Denmark, yeah, I got it right. Sorry, I sound very ignorant now. I apologize. I'm just not very confident in my in my memory for stuff. Yeah, well, we've got that in common. I'm not built for the heat, and it has been awful recently. The heat, I've not been enjoying it. Oh, somebody that I do video game stuff with. Oh, Fandens Svenskere? I'm sorry if I butchered that. And what does it mean? That I didn't just do a swear. I didn't just declare war on someone, did I? So soften the D and you don't pronounce the last R. And I definitely didn't say damn sweet. That is very culturally important. I'm thinking how you'd soften a D now. Then, and then, svenska. Svenska. Maybe. I would. I'm not gonna explain why that's funny, chat. Just carry on with your day. Yay, I didn't butcher the language. Too bad, anyway. I put all of my... Oh, you just don't pronounce it at all? I'm gonna... So I just ignore the D. So fanen, fanens, and then you said don't pronounce the last R. So fanens, fenske, like that. I know that it's probably now and impossible trying to correct someone's pronunciation over a text-based medium, but we try. I like the side, but it's completely in the wrong place. But you know what we can do? We can move it because it's digital. I forgot that I wrote all of these little positive affirmations to come up in the chat, and they're just really nice. I'm like, oh, look what I did past me. Good job, Kukune. Oh, thank you. Maybe there's just one Swede in particular that's miffed me off when I'm thinking about them. Fanens. Svenska. Is PewDiePie Swedish? Have I just started a feud with PewDiePie instead of you? No. There we go. Try and get the eyelashes to match. Okay. He's so eepy, my little man. He's so sweet. And he's giving me stubble, but I kind of like his clean face at the moment. It's very anime. Very kawaii. But I put all of my language skill points into Japanese. You did. You tricked me into beef with PewDiePie. I've watched exactly. Well, this will start beef. I've watched exactly 2 of his videos, and it was I learned to draw in 30 days, and I learned to draw in a year, and I kind of rage bait watched them. It was like, how dare you? How dare you be in art in a week? That's not fair. I've been trying for years. Oops, that's a lasso. But yay, I did it pronounce. Somebody's gonna clip that. Get me cancelled. Like, Coconuts tried to fight with PewDiePie. But you know, us fucks is gonna stick together, so you'll defend me, right? Oh, those are some letters that I've never seen before. Mm, I've seen the A and the E together before. Can I remember how you do it? Mm, chat. This is tricky. Yay! We'll stick together. I'm scared to try and say that because I've got a feeling that it's not a J sound, it's probably a Y sound. And then my brain, whenever I see a language I don't understand, I try to pronounce it like it's Japanese. So it's like the bare kunchatte. A and E is A and E, and O with a slash in it is O and E, and then A with a little hat is a double A. So yeah, because I'm convinced that that J is not pronounced J. I'm convinced it's a Y. So I'm gonna go with Yeg kan oksa ba very irriterende og kan chatte pa dansk. I have no idea what that means. I probably shouldn't just try and pronounce foreign sentences when I have no idea what they mean. I could be saying anything. What have you tricked me into saying this time? And did I say it right? Or was it just unintelligible? Ah, 8.5 out of 10, let's go! Stops learning Japanese, starts to learn Danish immediately. One small bit of praise, and I'm like, yep, let's do that instead. Thank you. That's really cool. It's because you're a good teacher. It's honestly very hard to explain pronunciation rules over text. I think my sleepy man is done, but I'm still not happy with where this eye is. Oops. I think maybe. Oh, please don't do that. It's against my rules. I'd have to bonk you on the head with a newspaper. At least I knew that chat was chat, and I kind of felt like annoying, irritating would be like, yeah, right. Sleepy man is done. He is sleepy, sleepy. Wee. When I get emotes, one of my emotes is going to be Kokone bonking people on the head with rolled up newspaper when they get out of line. I don't know. Are you this German man who got interviewed? But this is the reference. Is this you? Have you been doing side work or Shutterstock? There we go. Sleepy pastry. There we go. Now I should do a draw, that I want to do. This one looks rubbish. This is so much better than this one. This is the importance of warming up, chat. Like, if I'd have gone straight in to doing a piece and just with this, blah, gross. But look how much my hand is warmed up and stuff. This is why we warm up. We warm up in exercise and we warm up in art. Good job, me. It could be fake sleeping. You should probably check your house for cameras if people are taking pictures of you when you're asleep, though. Not me though. Like my wife and my computer is not good enough to do things like that. Right. What should I draw? Mm-mm. Hmm. What I kind of want to do is make a new banner for my Twitch channel because at the moment it's just one that I made in Canva, but it's got my old, and I use it everywhere. I use it like on Blue Sky and everything. Let me pull it up. This definitely is in my files. Because I put all of my stream stuff in here. I have this. Open. I want to make a new one of these, but with the picture. Where is it? There she is. I want to make a new one of these, but with the picture of coconut that I drew. Oh, the next drawing? What's your next drawing? Are you just drawing all the streamers that you went to go and see? I think I'll open this so that I have the size, and then I will redo. Because I want to use this coconut. Alright, so let's insert it in. Import an image. That's cool. I drew a few streamers before I started streaming as well. I drew if I need to change the canvas size then. Oh nice. I'm not brave enough to do studies on stream. Not anything more than like gesture drawing or like expressions. Not anything not safe for work, and Kokone has a canon girlfriend called Hazel, so I don't really want people to ship her with other people. Other than that, that's it really. Those are my only rules. I have reference pictures and stuff on Artfight because that was the first place where I uploaded things. Yeah, you can make it goofy. Kokone's not a super serious character. She's a, clumsy little fox girl. Oh, you do? You're already on it. My goodness. Right. I need to change the size of this canvas. Oh, actually, let's just do it as a whole new illustration. That would be easier. How big is this? How big are you? 256 by 1440. 256 by 1440. File, new, 1440. And did I say 20 or 2256? I'll put 2256, and then if it's too big, I can crop it. That'd be easier than trying to make it bigger. I'll make that like that, and then we'll insert the image. Put image. That one. Oh, still too small. Well, whatever. It's almost the right size. Okay. And then new layer. what I want to do is add my character, but also I want to write Kokone the way I sign stuff. So let's go gold pen. Put it on a new layer. Ah, sleepy guy, you need to go. Sorry, sleepy guy. Bye. Oh, pants. Yep, new raster layer. Okay. We need it to be gold, and then we need it to be maybe bigger. Because that's how I sign it. And then we'll zoom in. We'll write this in a smaller one. This is illegible though, I'll probably have to. Because my handwriting is not great. Let's make that a 7. You don't use the calligraphy pen? There's a calligraphy pen? Where's the is it in like this pen? Oh, calligraphy. Nice. Oops. Ooh. Why is it like that? I don't like it. Why is it like this? Does it hate me because I'm left-handed? That doesn't make sense. Is it too big? Oh, it's on 50. That'd be why, Coconut. Come on. Learn. That's better. That might be too small. Let's have 10. But not when I sign. No, I just use whatever pen I was using to draw with. So let's do learn. A-R. N-I. And setting. To draw together. Is this legible? Oh, it is! I think I should rewrite Kokone in this fancy pen as well. Let's do it, because it's not that difficult. Maybe a bigger eraser? I didn't know that there was a calligraphy pen. I'm learning so much today. So like a standard pen for writing when you write in Clip Studio? I just didn't know. Don't know so many things. I'm also going to make the background green. I think green is a better colour for Kokone than purple. Purple's more of her accent colour. And green and gold look nice as well. Right. Pen. And I want to kind of do it. Nope, that's too small. It needs to be bigger. Kokone. I think the pen needs to be bigger again. And I should write it higher up so that if I make a mess, I don't accidentally... hit the thing I've already done. Nay. Because that is how I sign it, so that's how it should be. And then we'll just get this and whoops, no, undo. Don't do. Then we'll just move it back to where I want it. And then, ooh, we can make it bigger. Coconut. Okay, clear. Right. That looks probably okay. Right, and then we'll go back down to this layer. And we'll go back to a pencil, because I'm going to put a moon here. Oops. Back to, yeah. I like the flowers, but I'm probably going to put like a moon and then do the flowers over it. So if I do a moon, we'll be here all day while I try and get a, there we go, an angle that I like. Although it's just a sketch, so I could have like just moved on with it. And then we'll do some flowers. Possibly. I quite like the flowers. So we'll just kind of do our own flowers in the very vague pattern of how it was. There we go. Because eventually I want to replace all of my assets with stuff that I've done myself, because I bought some stuff. I bought the little foxy overlay and stuff. But one day I want it to be stuff that I've drawn. I kind of wonder if this counts, if I've... I don't like it. I think I'm being too influenced by what's already here. So what we'll do is we'll get just like basic shape, because that's where she's gonna go. Because I don't know if I want to draw a new coconut or if I want to use the one that I already did. Not this, obviously, because it's like a clip thing. A pit crew thing even. Put my moon back in. Get rid of the... And then we'll have like... We'll find a brush that does little stars, because I do like the little stars, but I'm sure there's a brush that does this. Because this was a brush. Then we'll get rid of that, because I think it's influencing me too much. Yeah. Okay. So, oof, my back. I need to unshrimp. Oh gosh, I don't know if you heard that, but my back just crunched. Right, let's get coconut down here, and then there we go. I think I took a words. I think it's okay to use the one I did earlier. Let's pull her up. Let's put her in. Excuse me, random hiccups today. Maybe this one? Oh, she's so small, bless her. I want to make her big. Whoa, Coconut, where you going? I don't think that's gonna work actually. Yeah. Okay. We'll just have to do a new Coconut. That's fine. Okay. So let's go down to... Get rid of the paper. Oof. No, bring the paper back. New master layer. And then we're just gonna fill this layer with green. A nice dark green. Yes. And then we'll put gradient on top of it. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. And then we just change the opacity to like absolutely none. And we'll just change that to 0. Foreground to transparent. Let's try that one instead. No. I think gradient. Yeah, we like that one. I think. Do we like this one? Oh, we should probably get rid of this one. Delete that one. Then we can see it properly. I did something to my thing and now I can't really see all my layers very well. I can only see them one at a time, which is upsetting. Is it because... What's all this space for this subview? Ah, there we go. Just get rid of whatever that does. Gone. Then we should go to this and we'll mess with the opacity a bit. Yeah. And then that's my sketch. That's my layering. Go back to this layer. I wonder if there's a moon stamp actually. Shapes. Shapey, shapey, shapeys. Comic, no. I know those shapes. I've seen them. Cool. Are they on this side? Are they in the materials? They might be in the materials. Pocket watch is cute. That's not what we need. Cute. Effects. Ooh. We want this glittery one later, but not now. Not right now. I want a moon shape. I think there must be, because I've drawn other shapes. Pen, sketch, brush, eraser, decoration. No. Pen. That's it. Ah, line. Here we go. We can do a circle, and then we can turn that into a moon. Okay, undo. Then we want that one, and we'll make it bigger. Oh, okay. No. Yellow. Bright yellow. And then use this as the, because I've realized I tried to use the shape earlier. It doesn't like it when you get rid of some of the shape. It's like no, and then the whole shape gets deleted, and it's like, well, what's? Oh, right, okay. Cancel. Well, that's poopy. Okay. And that shouldn't move too much of the picture. But it does move the moon. Which is kind of annoying. Okay. And then I don't think you can rub out part of it. Oh, you can. You can rub out part of it. That's good to know. Because I tried to do something earlier. I say earlier, I mean like last week. And it just wouldn't let me curve. So I connect these. Undo. Pen. Let's use an eraser actually. Make it more moon-like. And then we'll just fill that in. Loot. Oh. Well, undo that. We'll do it this way. Hehehe. We have hacks. My moon is kind of banana looking. I went to all of that effort to use the shape tool and now I'm just ruining it. Which is funny. No. Let's add another curve in and see if we can fix it. Do do do. We zoom in. There's gotta be a better way of doing this, to be honest, but I don't know it. If there is, nobody told it to me, so we struggle. I don't mind so much. I think it helps make it feel more whimsical. Whimsy. I don't even want a banana, I want a moon. It's not supposed to be a banana. It's not banana. It's the moon. Does it look too much like a banana? So I'm gonna draw my flowers on it. Mm. Oh, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm gonna use a flippin' brush, if there is one. Looks a little banana-esque. Oh no. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't think that's right. Pretty sure I had a flower brush. Hmm. Okay. Just get rid of the moon. Okay. I think my hand drawn moon was better. I don't know what brush this is. But I think we'll go with that, maybe? Oh, I think I overdid the erasing. Looks more moonish. I mean, this isn't... That's not it. I'm like, we're done well. But maybe that's a better fit. Oh, getting so hung up on the moon. Which isn't really helpful. I should get rid of the, what layer even is this? Get rid of that so I can see what I'm doing. And maybe work on drawing coconut. That might make me feel better. Let's get rid of my... Is it this one? No. This one? No, it's that one. Make that floofy. Oh, crescent moons look like bananas. So it's not a me problem, it's the moon's problem. It's the moon that was wrong, children. So let's get my... Oh, we're still in yellow. Yellow. It's not... Let's use this one. Right. So we'll just get in her shoulders and that. And I think I want to put her tail in, but I worry if I put her tail in, it will mess with the alignment. Alignment? Is that the right word? Composition. That's the word. But is Coconut really Coconut without her tail? Yeah. Maybe if I put the tail in, I won't need the banana moon. We can figure it out. We can get it figured. And then her coat isn't like that. It kind of flares out. Put a moon in. There. So that's what you'd see of that. Got a face in. Coconut. You like the moon because it is close to us. It's a really old meme. We like the moon because it is close to us. And then get her ears in. I don't think I made the sketch underneath. I didn't. There we go. It's like I don't know what I'm drawing and what's. There we go. I changed the opacity of the wrong layer, and I would change the opacity of the layer I was drawing on instead of the layer that I was using as reference. Silly girl. I want the flyaway. I might move Coconut over a little bit so you can get her hair in. Zoom out. Because we got lots of room here. We can move everything over. Because I've put her on a different layer. So we can configure the components afterwards. That's the idea anyway. So now I can put that hair in the way I wanted to. Pencil. Right. So we're gonna put her ahoge in. And then we gotta put her hair floofies. Ear floofies. And then we're gonna do that little flyaway hair there. And then the big swoop. Oh, I don't like that one. We'll add that one in and then we'll go in there. There we go. Maybe and then connect that. That's better. And then what's next? Not very connected, but it's just a sketch, so it's fine. So we got her ahoge in, the hair behind her fringe, and then the moon charm. Can't forget that. Or her banana charm, I suppose. And then her little braid thing. And then we'll just finish the hair. Nice show-length hair. And then we'll put the back of the cloak in. And there is a basic coconut with no face. I've got her hair floofs, ear floofs, and yeah, we've got to do the fringe underneath the hair thingy. Yeah, there she is. tail. If we put maybe here. Her tail is super floofy, so I need to make sure that there's plenty of room for it. Floofy tail. And then it, of course, it's like that. No, that's too many spikes. I think that should be the main bit there, and then just some little curly bits like that. And then it's going down. There's her tail. And then I'm gonna do her face. We're gonna do it all again when we do the line art. What was the face on the Hikaru girl? Oh, a happy face. Okay, we could do the same happy face. Get her fangs in. Think. And then little nose. And then her glasses, which are also moons. Or bananas. And they just kind of sit on her nose like that, like a pinch sort of glasses. And then we'll put her eyes in. That is a coconut, I think. Oh, and a freckle. I nearly forgot that. I might change the eyes and do a different eye expression. Maybe I'll do her with her eyes closed. I don't know. But that's the main part done. Possibly? There we go. Like that, I think. Because she's a floofy girl. Hair's floofy, tail is floofy, on floof. Yeah, we can still keep the moon in. What we could do is just move it up a little bit up here, and then it'll be like that up there, and then she'd be down here. Yeah, I think we're still cool. I think we're cool to drive. Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of that sketch. So that one? Yeah, we'll eat that. Did you delete? Well, what's this then? I don't even know what this layer does. So funny. What's this layer? I should name my layers. Rename? Can I rename? Oh, there we go. What should I call this? Coco Ne text. And then, yeah. Cool beans. What's this bit? We don't know what that is. This is the moon. Moon. And then this is coconut. There we go. We named our layers. I'm so proud of myself. Right, let's move coconut back in the corner where she can do no harm. Down a bit. Okay. And then we find the text. This one. Then we just move it up a bit. I want to leave some space in case it gets cropped and stuff. And then we'll move the moon. We'll figure out a better moon later, but for now, make do with this moon. Okay. And that'll be the idea. So, oof. Shall we do the moon first? I think it'd be more fun to do Kokone, so we'll do Kokone first. Make her very, very see-through. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Undo. I wanted a vector layer. New vector layer. And we'll call this Kokone lines. Because if you use a vector layer, you can faff with it, I learned. But you have to be very, very precise with your lines. Because if you mess up, it's very unforgiving with your fixing of it. And you need them to touch. That doesn't look right. I say whoops a lot. I'm like, whoops, whoops, whoops. I need to make sure that there are no gaps in my lines, because then filling it in will be very, very hard. No, those lines don't touch. Those lines touch though. I always get really quiet when doing the lines. Thank you. I'm glad that you think so. I don't know if I'm going to put lines on these, because these are just blue glowy things. Maybe I'll just put them in without lines afterwards. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Gotta make sure those lines are touching. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. No, that was really good, but then it wasn't. Nope, I don't like that as much. Nope. There we go. I turned the button off on my pen because I forever touch the button. So now when I touch the button with my pen, it doesn't do anything because it was erasing stuff, and I was like, what's happening? And I didn't realize it was because of me. I have a new headset as well at the moment. I hope it's better than the one I was using. Um, it's got noise cancelling on it, so hopefully there's less disruption and stuff being picked up. I don't really know. It's definitely less disruption and noise being picked up for me, so that's good. But they are a bit on the big side, and they keep trying to sort of flop off. Fit to screen. There she is. Her hair is so wild. She's got super wild hair today. That's fine though. Maybe she bought a volumizing shampoo. Maybe. Let's get this ear in. Nope, that doesn't touch. Moon. Do. That one doesn't touch either. Let's go zoom in. I know that you can like connect vector lines with the tool, but it doesn't work all the time if the gap's really large, so. And so I keep zooming in and being like, be friends. Okay. That line there as well. These inner lines don't really matter so much. It's mainly the outer connecting lines. Because it won't, when I go to fill it, it will just be a pain in the bum. Do. And then that's hair, ear. Okay. Yeah, that's all covered by floof, so that's fine. Okay. And then we just need to do our face. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait, the hair's behind. That's behind the hair, so we don't do that bit. Could use a thinner pen for her face. Because we got little thingies, so we need to make sure that they get put in. On her nose. Her moon glasses. A little beauty mark. And then the eyes. I might just have her doing like a squeezed eyes closed situation. Like that. Let me fit to screen. What I might do is I might just cheat and use the one that I drew that I liked and just copy it and paste it. Copy and paste. And then edit. Transform. Flip horizontal. Yeah, we did it. And then we put it here. And then we put it there. Okay. Oh, and our eyebrows. We need to do our eyebrows. Pen. Which are just lines, really. Just lines. Happy eyebrows. No, don't like the eyebrow. Spend forever doing an eyebrow. Doop. We'll get for that one as well. There we go. Eyebrows. Eyebrows are in. They're locked in. Oops. And then we'll use this. And then we'll use connect vector lines. No. Okay. Oh, that's fine because undo. Okay, right, let's have a look. We want to merge that. Merge to layer below. Then we want to hide. I forgot her tail, guys. I forgot Coconut's tail. We need to put that in immediately. After we did the sketch and everything. Right. It's gonna be hard though, because it's too big. No, I don't like that. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll get rid of that one. And then just have it there. Right, I think it's getting a bit warm. I think we might be there. Also, I just realized what time it is. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whack the colours in and then go find the winter raid because it's past 5 o'clock and I usually stream till 5 so that I can do other stuff with my evening as well. Whoops, that was too big. So we'll whack the flats in. We'll see how it looks. See how we feel. Let me just pull the coconut in for getting the colours right. Come on, coconut. Right, cool beans. So then we need a new layer underneath the line layer, and then we make this the reference layer, and then hopefully we should just be able to fill in why did that not work? Does this need to be a multiply layer? No. Oh wait. The line is the reference layer. This is not a reference layer. Ooh, pizza, nice. This is the reference layer. This is the layer we're playing with. Why is this not working? Right. How do you do this? So, fill tool. To prevent this fill tool from going outside of the line art and clip studio paint, use the close gap option in the fill tool. Close gap? Fill. Fill up to vector path. Refer to other layers. Ah, there we go. Maybe this doesn't need to be a multiply, maybe this needs to be normal. Right, I think we figured it out. I think now we can do it. After all that. This is something that I've struggled with for the longest time, just not understanding. God, let me move coconut. Just put you up here. Cause you're causing trouble, girl. Okay. No, undo. Fill. Low. Right. There we go. Get this hair done. Right, cool. Then get this color. Fill. Heck yeah. Fill. Do 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 do. Oh. Hey, welcome back. What kind of pizza did you get? I'm very jealous of your pizza. Oh gosh, really? That does not actually sound fun. Pepperoni and ham, nice. I really like chicken and bacon pizza. Haven't had a pizza in ages. But I can't have one at the moment. I'll have to wait until after the doctoring stuff that's going on at the moment in my life. After that, there'll be so many good foods that I haven't been allowed to eat. So many. Oops. I'll get those pixels later. Loot. But yeah, she's coming together. I think I'm getting better at drawing coconut. I'm going to use a brush to clean, well, a pen to clean those up later. Let's get some more colours from my reference girl. I think we just used the same yellow because we didn't want to use too many colours. We did. So this for glasses. Oops. Glasses. A moon earring. A moon brooch. Other moon brooch. And then we just need the white for her ear floof. Yay! Her Tail floof. If he hit you, you would have sued. I would have been very upset if I got hit with a motorbike, even if it was lol JKs. It's all fun and games. Somebody gets hurt. And then, did she have a mouth open in my little picture? Look, all these little pixels where there's stuff missing. Bucket tool, you have failed me. She does not have her mouth open. Right, so she's a nice pink. Yeah, that's like a mouthy pink. Oof, actually no. Maybe a bit lighter. There she is. She's so happy to be here. And then we just do that bit there that we've forgotten. Bloot. Maybe. I should put in just a hint of a top under here, just in case. Whoops, undo. In black. And then on this one, we'll get the brown. Where's it gone? There she is. Just get the spraying. Get the spraying. Yes. And then we'll just put that there so that people don't think that she's not wearing her top. There we go. Oh, and her ribbon! I forgot her ribbon. I didn't put the when I hit affiliate, the thing I'm gonna do most is emotes. I'm super excited for emotes. But then I'll do a bunch of cool Coconut themed redeems and stuff. For real, yeah. I had a few written down that were going to be like channel specific, but I've lost them, so I need to refind. I lost them when I realized that I actually wasn't going to get to use them for a while. But yeah, I've got stuff that I want to do, like have a cup of tea with Coconut, have truffle, cause chaos, all kinds of cute little things. But I'd be up for listening to people's suggestions and ideas for stuff as well, because you know it's fun to do things with your friendos. Yeah, like a tea of the day would be good. A lot of people do stretch and snacko and that kind of thing. I think I want a text-to-speech one because I quite like it when other streamers have that. So I'll probably have that as one of my redeems. We'll have some... I'll do a chibi of someone as a redeem as well. Maybe stuff like forced coconut karaoke. Switch to Hazel. Hazel is Coconut's girlfriend, so I could have a switch to Hazel redeem. Yeah, just a bunch of fun stuff. It'll be cool. I'm excited. But I'm super excited for emotes. Which, yeah, I'm gonna make my own emotes. I've got some. We got some that I paid for, but I'm gonna make my own as well. Make some truffle emotes. Make some Coconut being derpy emotes. Fun stuff. Forgot what I was looking for then. I was like, what am I even looking for? Oh, Japanese mode activated. That would be fun. I don't know how to make Twitch chat changed to Japanese. Nobody had a clue what was going on. But yeah, I could just speak in Japanese for 3 minutes. That would be fun. Be a good practice for me as well, because I wouldn't get to decide when it was happening or what. If we're in the middle of like a really complicated topic, I'm just gonna have to figure it out, talk my way around the word vocabulary that I don't know, which I'm quite good at. Not to toot my own horn. Right. How are we doing for this? It's like she's got a crack in her tooth. I wonder why I did that, you know? It's like I filled it and then there's all these little gappy gaps and I'm not quite sure why. Oh, and I need to do... I wonder if it'll let me. It's too small. Oh no, it did. Yatta! Pen, pen, pen. Oh yeah, yeah. Only I speak Japanese. I think what I was thinking of was probably beyond the realms of making any sense and probably wouldn't be fun for anyone. Oh, the blue in her earring. And then, let me check that I've got the right color. And then, I'm gonna save it, and then we're gonna go find someone and raid them, because it's time for me to go off and have a break. And then it's the gold on these. No, we won't do that because it doesn't look right. Suggestion to raid? Or a suggestion for a redeem? Either way, I'm happy to hear it out. Let's have a look at how this looks so far. Oh, a raid, yeah. Madam Mito. What are they drawing as well? She's nice and she lives overseas. Okay, cool. Let me save this. But this is what it's looking like so far. What's happened here? Oh gosh, hang on, I really need to fix this 1 second. Get this color, get this color, the pen. I don't know what's happened here. Let's get a bigger pen. Right. That's better. There's a big weird line in my tail. Okay, cool. I'll save this and then we'll go find her and we'll do a cheeky little raid. Save as. A new banner. New banner. Kokone. We'll save it in Clip Studio format because I've not finished it. She looks cute. I'm pleased. Let's save this as a... Oh, hang on. Let's do a... And here. New layer, new rest layer. And then just... And... File. Exports in a layer. PNG. This will be for blue sky. Blue sky up. Save. Save. Okay. Okay, that's saved. Then we'll close. No, no, I'm talking through everything. And then we just switch this so that I'm not like showing a bunch of weird programming stuff. Well, I just sort this out just because I don't want it to crash when I try and do the raid like it did last week. So we shall exit Studio Paint. Yes. Oh, cancel. I need to get rid of that. And I need my my peeps. I forgot my warm-up peeps. Okay. And you. Okay. Okay. It. It's not that. It's just I want to finish sorting this stuff out. If you just bear with me 1 second. Warm-ups. Are we on the 29th? Yeah. 29th of August. Last week I forgot and deleted all of my stuff that I had done before I started doing my main piece. And I was like, no! So I just wanted to make sure I did that. Okay. So we can close this down now, and then I'll do it. I'll do the raid. Okay. Right, that's that done. Now I can put my full attention on this. And we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it on the clippy clip buttons. Last time I tried to do it, I tried to do it with the quick commands and it just did not work. Right, let's look for this. Madame. Madame. Oof. And who was the other one? Because that Madame Mito's got like 200 people. We'll just come in with my one person who's watching me. Doodle with Rye. Let's try that one. Doodle. Yeah, we'll go there. I like to go to the smaller streamers than the massive ones. Alright, let's go. Let's do a raid.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Rado! Welcome in! Rado! Cocone Vulpes! Little fox! Hello! You were... Our
Oh, hang on.